You make such an important point because the data is ambiguous in the sense of that you've got, yes, thank you, the listed companies, large corporate Japan is doing very well. You saw an improvement in the Tankan index. There's more confidence there. You see it evidence-based with a record amount of capital investment expenditure by large companies being conducted. But at the same time, the small and medium-sized sector, the belly of the Japanese economy, is not doing that well. The business conditions did not improve. So the Bank of Japan is torn. And at the end of the day, what needs to happen is Governor Ueda just needs to show leadership. He does need to show leadership that indeed he's confident enough that it's not just about normalization, but that indeed, Japan can take the position of actually increasing interest rates. As I said, I don't think that the time is yet. That will happen probably sometime later this year, not over the next couple of months.
Jesper, you're an old Japan hand. You're very deeply connected there, I know. And I'm not asking you to throw Ueda under the bus, right? I got to ask you, though, recently, plans about tapering JGB buying. He caught a heck of a lot of flack from the Japanese press. For coming up with the idea, saying it publicly, but giving no definitive timeline when all the journalists have to do is take a look at the schedule, the timetable, and go, okay, what he actually means is next available opportunity is the 28th. Why didn't he come out to say that? And also, why did he talk about it ahead of the actual point in time when they were actually able to do it, to execute?
No, but Martin, you make the important point, and that is basically Governor Ueda has been around now for a little more than a year. The honeymoon period is over. The period of Mr. Nice Guy, is over, and the policy constraints from pressure from the Ministry of Finance, from the Japanese media, is starting to tighten up. This is no longer an academic research exercise. This is the real world. Real pressures are starting to come through, and Governor Ueda is going to have to show more decisive leadership. Otherwise, markets are going to take him for, somebody who is too little, too late.
Oh.
What about how the politics is playing into all of this, Jesper? We do have that LDP presidential election coming up in September. And we know that, of course, when it comes to Kishida's approval ratings, it's languishing around that 20%. Is he under pressure to provide more measures in terms of cost of living relief, despite, of course, the fact that we know the mountain of debt that Japan is in?
Yeah, and this is where, it really gets, in my personal opinion, potentially dangerous for Japan, because we know that Prime Minister Kishida is very, very happy to just open the purse strings. That despite the huge fiscal deficit, he continues to increase fiscal spending, continues to not just double defense spending, but increase all other sorts of expenditure measures as well. And unfortunately, the probability of the Prime Minister announcing another supplementary budget to support, supposedly, the Japanese people, but in reality, just a sign of desperation that he wants to buy votes of support, that's unfortunately something that we need to worry about for the month of September.